Ray J and Princess Love had chemistry, passion, and drama, but not the foundation needed for a healthy marriage. In this video, I'm breaking down their full relationship timeline, the toxic patterns that kept repeating, and the reasons they should have never got married in the first place. Let's get into the receipts.
Stop. Stop. Come out.
Now, let's get into the early red flags because honestly, Ray J and Princess were showing us from the very beginning that this relationship was built on passion, drama, and unfinished business. Before Ray J even came into the picture, Princess was with Floyd Mayweather. That relationship had its own issues, but important because it shaped how things started with Ray J. The situation was messy, very public, and instead of healing from the breakup, Princess jumped straight into a relationship with Ray J. That alone set the stage for chaos because when you leave one intense relationship and immediately enter another, you're bringing all that baggage with you. Ray J and Floyd weren't best friends, but they were definitely industry cool. They moved in the same circles, shared mutual respect, crossed paths at events, and had that, we know each other, we support each other, we're good type of industry relationship. So, Ray J stepping into a relationship with Floyd's ex, that added a whole new layer of some tension before the relationship even started. It wasn't just Princess moving on, it was Princess moving on with someone who Floyd publicly knew.
I know you don't want to get too much into the Floyd thing, but are you two in a good place now?
Yeah, everything is
friendly
cool.
place.
Listen, I got nothing but love for everybody. All we need to do now is just
but you're not hanging out anymore.
Just focus on getting money. That's all we all need to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got to do what I got to do, and they got to do what they got to do. And at the end of the day, we'll see each other in heaven.
Ray J is a character. Do you hear me? Like, how do you just say that with a straight face? We'll just see each other in heaven. And then take a sip of your drink. Like, something is wrong with this man. He's too much. Princess never got a chance to actually heal from her breakup with Floyd Mayweather. And Ray J didn't get a clean slate to build something new. And the whole thing already had people talking. When you start a relationship with that many people looking at you and that many emotions in the background, it's almost guaranteed to be rocky. Then once Ray J and Princess officially connected, the red flags was waving immediately. Yes, they had chemistry, absolutely, but their arguments were intense. You all know that couple, that they look so cute together, they be cuddled up, but then before the end of the night, maybe with some drinks, they already fussing, cussing, and ready to fight each other. You got to call the police. You got to break them up, all of that different stuff. It's great for reality TV, but terrible in a healthy relationship.
You need that kind of stuff in a time like this. And Princess needs that kind of stuff in a time like this, too, because this ain't easy. It's like, when you have a private argument and you have a private situation, we can work that out. But when everybody's in your business and now everybody know what's going on, so many opinions and so many people pulling you left and right, and then it gets confusing. And what's bad about that is that right after that, and that when everybody's going to sleep and everybody's alone, it's just you just there all by yourself. It's like you right back to where you started. And I'll be feeling like we should have been there together when we started, and we right there together when it ended. Just us.
So these two relationship goals never aligned. The communication was very terrible. Whenever Princess felt hurt, she would express it emotionally, publicly, on Instagram posts. She subtweeting, calling things out online. And then Ray, whenever he felt pressured, he avoided, deflected, literally walked away from the entire situation. And that right there, already dragging each other on social media while dating. Now, marriage is not going to fix that. It only turns the volume up for the dysfunction.
Maybe it's just time for me and you to just separate.
Now, these weren't just minor red flags. These were foundational problems. Trust, timing, emotional readiness, all of this from day one. But instead of slowing down, they pushed forward, hoping love would fix it. Spoiler alert, it didn't. It only got worse. Let's talk about the cheating allegations that followed Ray J throughout the entire relationship. Because whether Ray J admitted it or denied it, the accusations, the rumors, and the receipts Princess posted on her own social media painted a picture that was impossible to ignore. Princess publicly claimed multiple times that Ray J was unfaithful. She said it in interviews. She said it on social media. She even said it during Love and Hip Hop filming. One of the biggest moments was when she accused him of leaving her stranded in Vegas. And not just stranded, but allegedly because he was out doing things he shouldn't have been doing.
Why did you block her?
Well, why did I block her? I blocked her because at the time we was going through something, and so I didn't want to keep dwelling on the negative. And so for the time being, at that very moment, I did, because sometimes you need quiet time to yourself to think. Sometimes you need quiet time to think. I'm blocked on what? The phone or on
Instagram?
Princess finally hit her breaking point in Vegas, and honestly, who wouldn't? She was pregnant, emotional, and already carrying the weight of their rocky relationship. When she said Ray J left her and their daughter behind, that wasn't just about a fight. That was years of being unsupported. But instead of actually hearing her, Ray J went straight into gaslight mode. He jumped online, acting calm, confused, like she was overreacting or making things up. He minimized everything, flipped the narrative, and made it seem like she was the problem.
You guys think you'll ever get back together?
I don't. I'm
But are you guys going through a divorce?
Yes.
I feel like y'all been going through a divorce. This is like
We
time number
have.
12.
We have.
Mhm.
No, this is like the 4th time, but this is the final time.
So when you really look at the full picture, the red flags, the drama, the public arguments, the breakups, and the constant disrespect, it becomes clear that Ray J and Princess were fighting battles that love alone couldn't fix. At the end of the day, some relationships are passionate but not healthy. And sometimes the bravest thing you can do is finally walk away.
Hold on, bro. I swear to God, I'll shoot the out of you. Y'all get out of my house. Y'all get out of my house. Shoot me right now. I swear to God, shoot me right now. Take my son. No. I hate you over the here, bro.